What is up, guys? It is me, APraxon, back here with another Clash of Clans video. That's right. We back with Clash of Clans. Now, if you guys have seen, I did change my layout. Oh, fucking Supercell. My finger's trying to force me to buy gems, even though we have like almost 4,000 sitting around. By the way, if you guys are level 10, or Town Hall 10, do you guys actually use gems for anything? Because I just think, in all honesty, it costs way too much. Like 180 for a 16-hour wait period. I mean, I think I've just been desensitized to waiting for things to be done. I don't really care if they're not or they are. Regardless, for example, take a look at this. 7 days and 5 hours for my miners. That's 1,000 gems. In retrospect, I do not think it's worth it. But at the same time, if it's not worth it, then what's the point of using gems? So, as of now, all I've been using gems for really are boosting barracks and spell factories, as well as gemming armies if I don't really want to wait. But that doesn't really use up a large chunk of my gems, so I mean, I guess it's a good thing. All right? We're just going to request for anything for a good defense, all right? Now, this base was brought on by the idea that my circular base was too protective of the Town Hall and the Dark Elixir, which I liked. But with this, I feel like I can also protect my gold and all that a little bit better. Alright? So I'm going to show you a few replays of the defenses of this base. Hope you guys enjoy it, and I actually do like this base quite a lot. It's been working out pretty damn well for me. Alright, so here's a attack that like they genuinely tried to go in with. Alright, so we got level 6 giants coming in, and he's got 3 P.E.K.K.A.s and wizards. I'm not sure if this is a weird farming army or I don't know. This is strange. I mean, P.E.K.K.A.s are pretty strong nowadays with their attack speed buff. So, and as you guys might know, I was thinking of actually doing P.E.K.K.A. raids for farming myself, but I just didn't find them to be effective in the sense that you can't spread them out. For example, when you have like the external collectors just to go after, you can't really drop, like 7. Instead, you could drop 7 giants with 1 wizard behind each, and then that'll deal with it. So here we go. My queen is about to get destroyed, as she does right there. My king is already dead, I think, right? Can't even tell where he is. But clearly they do not go to the middle. However, they did get 2 of these storages and the Dark Elixir. He got 2,400 Dark Elixir, which sucks. That would not have happened in the old base. However, in the old base, I feel like they would have gotten much more elixir and gold. Now, the reason I switched it up is because I didn't want to prioritize only Dark Elixir, because my end goal was that I wanted my heroes to be level 30 before I go to Town Hall 11. And my secondary goal was to have all of my walls level 10 before I go to Town Hall 11. Me and El Patel have been talking about this, and we were deciding on when we should go up, and we thought that would be a good benchmark to set for ourselves. So I think I kind of want to do that as well as have exactly 50 of level 11 walls. Why? Well, because Supercell now allows 50 walls to be upgraded to level 12. Now, there is no way in flying hell I am going to upgrade all of my walls to level 11. That is way too much time investment, and unless I was a millionaire, I could just gem the shit out of everything. I'm not going to bother with it. It's seriously just a waste of time. Not to mention, like, you can max the fuck out of it, and all they have to do is drop a jump spell, 4 earthquake spells, or Supercell could just change the the overpowered attack of air troops, which renders your walls completely fucking useless. However, with the level 12 walls, there has been a thing where they might be used for utility in the future. So, for example, maybe air troops would not be able to cross over it, or they cannot be jumped over or broken through with earthquakes, and they have to be actually broken, or they have to go around it. So I don't know exactly what the utility is. Hopefully we find out soon. I'm very excited for that, but I do want to have those 50 walls as a part of my base, because I think that's a cool concept to work with. You know, you can it would make the design of your base so much more important. Right now, it's kind of like, yeah, it's important to route troops away from your town hall and keep them away from your dark elixir if you have a farming base or whatever. But it's, you know, it's still like 1 or 2 jump spells could easily render it all useless. Now, all right, here, I'm going to show you guys another defense. Let's see. Let's see if someone actually tried. Oh, I don't think, oh, there's one. Damn, no replays available. Well, that's a shame. But I did want to show you guys an attack. So as you guys probably don't know, because, you know, we lost the last 2 wars, which sucked, you know, sucked ass. This one we didn't even try. We didn't try neither one, god damn it. Yeah, but this made up for it, guys. Look at this. This base, I didn't know how I struck on this, but I was so pissed that I couldn't get every single drop of loot, okay? It was stupid. So we got 1 giant, 1 wizard, 1 giant, 1 wizard, 1 giant, 1 wizard. Much better than P.E.K.K.A.'s, okay? Then we got a whole swarm of giants, 6 on each side, and wizards following him. Then we got, I think, yeah, goblins coming in. Fastest loot grabbers in the world. Love these guys, especially when they're maxed out. They're so strong. Like, look at this. Look at this gold storage. It's just vaporized. Now, I did intend for them to go in their separate ways, but I thought these giants were smarter and they'd take the lead and let the goblins stay behind them. And no, they're just fucking retards. So, you know, I guess it's true what they say. Big guys got small brains. I mean, I'm just kidding. Of course, they're smart, big and tall people, of course. But, you know, these giants are an exception. So we got our troops going nicely around. If these giants hadn't flung off that stupid spring trap, I think I would have gotten that gold storage. But that's the only one I missed. I got my queen going here. She's going to break through. And then that giant's going to go. Thankfully, Expo cannot reach my queen. I don't know how... Yeah, it's not even close. Alright, so then we got queen going around. Now this is the part I don't like. She's going to start breaking through the middle. So then I just end it because, you know, it was pointless. We got a total of 10 trophies, but nobody gives a shit about that. We got 1 million gold and elixir combined, guys. That's ridiculous. I love Crystal League for this. Okay? Sometimes you just come across a base that just has so much loot and it makes your day. And other times, it sucks. If you guys are farming in Crystal League and are in the, I think this is a North American server or just a US server, I don't know which one it specifies by, but if you guys are in the US or North American server, farming in the morning is the worst, okay? Don't even bother farming from like 7 a.m. till 12 p.m. 7 a.m., why you ask? Who the hell's going to get on Clash of Clans that early? Well, me, because when I gotta wake up and then go to school, I don't really give a crap about, you know, the anatomy of a bone in my left foot. I would rather be on Clash, am I right? Leave me a like if you think so as well. But, so, as you guys can see, we have the little, oh yeah, back to the base defense thing. So we have little clumps of walls randomly spread out. And the reason for this is, in the fucking case that somebody decides to use Valks as their farming units, they wouldn't be able to take, like, let's say like my wizard tower and the gold mine simultaneously. Rather, they'd have to go around that piece of wall, making it much more obnoxious. Now, aside from that, we also have these external army camps, which makes it kind of confused. Like, unless they purposely put an archer out there, like, you know, they're not going to be able to start too high. Of course, I am understanding that this is a Town Hall 10 base in Crystal League that doesn't really need defense, you know? I mean, even if I did lose a whole bunch of trophies, I could easily climb back up. But this is just me showing off one of the base designs that I made myself, and I kind of liked it. So if you guys want to take a picture or, you know, want to make it yourself, here it is. Basically, I'm just going to go real slow. It's pretty straightforward. The middle component has your town hall, 4 of the normal storages, Dark Elixir, and the Clan Castle, with 2 expos pointing up, because as of recent, well, actually, we can switch them down. I pointed them up for the event with the balloons because people like to dump those guys on bases, and then my base got destroyed because all I really had is 4 air defenses and 2 Inferno towers to deal with them, and you know, as strong as all of those are, 2 of my air defenses were upgrading, so I was pretty vulnerable to that. Now, let us go check out FBS. We are in war with these fools. They don't even know what's coming. Actually, I can't say that. I can't say that because we lost the last goddamn wars. All right? Like, if we had a streak going with like 10 wars in a row or 10 wins in a row, then I could say some shit. But you can't really say some shit when you lost 2 wars and then you're in a 3rd one thinking, how the fuck am I going to deal with this ring base? I hate these things. God damn it. You know what? My go-to plan for ring bases is I'm going to leave it to El Patel. Because he usually is the bowler guy. He knows how to work them. I do not. Okay? Is this lurable? I don't know. It's a close call. Maybe we could get like 2 hogs in on the cannon. I'm not sure. Oh, another ring fucking base. Okay. Okay. I'm seeing a trend. You know, I feel like miners really need to make a comeback in order for them to be useful, or in order for these ring bases to go away, because holy hell, I fucking hate these. But yeah, I think what we're gonna try doing is leaving it to El Patel. Yeah, sounds like a good plan. Oh, now there's 3. Son of a bitch. Alright, you know what? We're actually going to attack this one. So, not right now, of course, because we're still in preparation. But let's see how we're going to do it, okay? So, what I'm thinking is I'll drop a queen right there. Oh, let's actually see this. Huh, fuck. You know what? So, I think we should risk actually trying to lure out in this base. Because if we know we can lure them out, that means anyone who attacks 1 and 2 will also be able to lure them out. So, we're going to go with queen walk right there. And, you know, I'm not good at making her choose a direction, so I'm going to let her pick her own fucking direction, and I'm hoping, really hoping, that she goes this way, because if she goes this way, I can put my golem right there, break through with this little yellow edge right there, and wizards behind it, and I think I want to say 5 bowlers. I'm going to have clan castle bowlers, so there'll be level 3, and then they will clear up everything over there, queen will clear up everything over here, then we'll just break through two P.E.K.K.A.s, 6 Valks, and whatever else fucking I need. Jump spell in the middle. King's gonna die. We're gonna go in and we're gonna need at least 2 free spells because these guys are very close, and I don't want to bother. You know, I don't know. I'm gonna freeze this and this together, and I'm gonna freeze this and this together, so I don't have to deal with their bullshit. As long as I get the town hall, I do think that the healer and the queen. The healer and the queen combination can bring me to the 50% point if they don't refocus on the golem like fucking assholes. Alright? I don't know why healers have a tendency to do that. They just run to the golem like, here, heal while you're beat on a wall and the rest of our army's dying. I wish you could prioritize what targets they heal and they don't heal, or what they focus and what they don't focus and things like that. Anyways, regardless, hope you guys actually try this base out, give it a chance, and it's actually worked out really well for me. I'm thinking of using it in war. You know what? Actually, I should use it in this war, because my base hasn't really fared too well. As you guys know, El Patel always does better. So you know what? Maybe this is my comeback. Maybe I'm gonna make this come. I'll make a better base than El Patel. All right. So forget this troll base. I was gonna make a video with it for you guys, but sadly, every time I asked my clanmates to attack, they failed. And then when they finally understood how to do it, I got too busy. But anyways, that is the video, guys. I will see you guys in the next one, hopefully tomorrow. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and comment below what kind of base you're using. Is it a circle base or is it actually a compartmentalized base? Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.